Leaders, this is Hian, and today I'm going to show you how to install the Mad Hatter Auto Tuner. Okay, now we've kind of gotten it down to where it's more simpler to install, and you don't have to worry about installing the developer platform or anything like that. So what you want to do is go over here to the Auto Tuner, which is also given in this Telegram group under the pin message. It'll be here. And I may put this in the strategy group too, so it's in here somewhere, or I'll link it below this video. You'll be able to get the Google Doc here. Once you access the Google Doc, you'll be able to get into this. Go into the Auto Tuner releases, official releases, and then this will be the one. Okay, so you want to go ahead and download this folder, and then if this is your first time, you also gonna have to want to install, download this. This is the support file. Just click on here, download, and then it's gonna download to your folder. Okay. If there's any virus scanners on your computer, you're gonna have to disable it, because even the developer version, it has virus-like features. And so if it has virus-like features, it flags it as a virus, because it's able to control a browser. So what you need to do is disable any malware, like checker processes and any antivirus scanners. Let me show you here. I have Norton, so you have to click on this and disable auto protect, disable smart wall, and you can disable 15 minutes or whatever it is until it's done installing. Windows has some malware stuff too that you probably need to disable in a moment until we install everything. So I don't see any malware stuff right here or any malware protection. Security, I think it's good, but this is where you'd kill anything that's antivirus or malware protection. Windows Defender, you might want to. That's just notification. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, you see anything like Windows malware protection, whatever, and disable it. Okay. Alright, and you disable by hitting it in task. Okay. Alright, so now I have the files. What you need to do is make sure that you have the installation for that EXP folder, because that's the support file. So what you want to do is go to C drive, go to users, okay, and go to your whatever folder name that you're using for your username, and then app data. If you don't have the app data, it's a hidden file. What you want to do is go to view, click on options, go to view here, and then click and check show hidden. Check this button, or this radio button, show hidden files and folders and drives, and hit OK, apply, and then you'll be able to see the app data. Once you go into here, hit roaming, and then there's EXP. If there is no folder, you want to create a new folder, right? And then make the EXP folder. Okay. Once you make the EXP folder, go ahead and I'm gonna delete this. I already have the files here, so I'm just gonna show it to you again. This is what it should look like. Alright, this is what it should look like, but we're gonna go ahead and paste in that folder. Alright, so there it is. Let me open it real quick. Alright, so this is not the right folder actually. Let me delete this. I'm going to my downloads real quick. And copy that folder over. Alright. Oops. My bad. It needs to be in the EXP folder. And copy that folder over. Oh, I think I just deleted it. Okay, cool. Let's move that over here. Alright, now if the name is has anything like, you know, these little numbers got too many deleted or installed like I do, just make sure it's 1324.zip, then uninstall it, extract it, whatever. And then I can replace all the files. You don't have to replace it, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip it, but for the first time you can install it like that. Okay. All right. So now you should have here these folders nice and clean. All right. So it has to look just like this. exp1324 and all these files needs to be in here. Okay. And once that's done, all you need to do now is go to the official release and download this and then run it. So let's go ahead and download this. Okay, once that's downloaded, what's this? Alright, so this is it. Extract all. Let me pause the video real quick. Alright, so it's done unzipping. So let's go ahead and access that auto tuner here. Show a folder. I'll put in a downloads folder. You probably want to move it to your desktop. And there it is. Alright, so all you do is just double click on it and it should run. So you're gonna get a virus thingy. Just say, hey, stop. I should run this program anyway. If you have any virus scanners or anything like that, run it anyway. So this will load up. Now give some time. You might have a little dialog that pops up, and if it does pop up, this little let it download so that it can load any support files that it needs. And the first time will take a while to kind of get everything all set up, but once it's up and running, then the next time you launch it, it should be a lot quicker. So if you want to move this to a nice place like on your desktop or somewhere else to get the auto trader loaded, okay. Now a few things is that once you're in here to start off, you need to make sure you hit load, otherwise this will all set up. And then you want to hit 1 here, and then hit auto perturbate, and then save. And then actually you want to set up your BB up ones, and then save that. You're gonna have to initialize all your settings. Hit once. The reason why is even though it shows this, it doesn't really initialize the variables in for the system, and you don't have to do this one time, okay? And then pick the one that you desire. Okay. Also here, Chrome and Firefox is working for this version. Chrome is not as of right now, but you could probably try it later on. But as of right now, only Firefox works. You want to hit and then type in your IP, your username and password. You don't have to, but this just helps you log in faster. And then once you hit save, and then you can then test it to make sure that all the settings are loaded and that the settings are in the system. 5 leaves the whole bag, and then it'll then start. So once you hit this, it should launch your browser, and just give it a few seconds here to kickstart. It'll then kick off a browser, and this is the browser that you'll be able to use to that the FOI tuner will interact with the Hazeline Mad Hatter part of the thing. Okay. All right. So hopefully that's helped you understand how to install this. Now, if you are a previous Mad Hatter tuner, I think I've had some previous training that you need to kind of uninstall the old one. Also delete the UBot Studio folder and the roaming folder, and and that should do it. So this is you can cut out here if you're a new user, but if you're a previous user and you're running into some issues, make sure if you're having some issues here. Actually, I'll go ahead and end this video, and I'll create a separate one to troubleshoot this. Okay, thanks.